Same thing with the shoes. I guess we'll throw the sleeves on too. Alright. 12. Over a set of tall snatches, or at least with the bar. Do some with 40. We're ready to move on. What's going on? What's everything's backwards because of the camera. Using the front-facing camera, so everything's reversed. Alright, we are going to be using a thumb tape today for sure. It's nice it's not too hot today. And we feel pretty good. First couple done. Just keep moving up. Yeah, it's not very heavy right now. I'm warming up. It was 60 kilos, so not very heavy. Not 70. Hello, hello. All right, do 100. A little bit out in front. Sorry, it's Jay Cutler. Which Jay Cutler, though? That's the real question. We're going to redo the thumb tape. Thank you. We're going to redo the thumb tape and then do 110. Big confidence, good commitment. Oh, had it right there. Just a little bit out in front. Felt really good too. It was super close. Make it on this one. It's gonna extend just slightly more. adjustment. Oh, it was a good adjustment. Was good. But we are doing snatches. We'll make 115 and move on to the clean jerks. Weight feels good though, which is nice. Make sure to do the same thing. Extend hard. Trust the extension. We'll do it easier than the last time. All right. Oh gosh, I had it. It's annoying. Felt really good too. Just make it on this one. Did everything right, I just didn't focus in the bottom. We got it though. Do it. I just have to. I'm just not trusting it now. We can do it. First one should have been a make too. All right, we got this one for sure. Big trust, big lift. do on the first one. Take one crack at 20. You can do it. Trust the lift. Oh, it felt so good. Just need more weight, apparently. But really, with like the misses, the big thing I was feeling was more exaggerated earlier in the week and last week. But it was finishing the lift, which means getting the bar into your hip more. As I always, biomechanically, it's always going to make contact with my hip. But what I was doing before a lot of times on my misses is my hips come to the bar early, and I basically do the third pull before the second pull is done. What I did really well on that one was to keep it close, but just trust that I can wait as long as I need to until it's to my hip and then pop under. But that's the best 120 I've done in a very long time, so I'm very, very happy with that. Oh, I made it the first rep as well. And what was nice is like I had misses today, but the bar was moving. Wasn't crashing or feeling slow. It's definitely that's a good rep to end on. Sorry, someone's message was flagged. I don't know what that even means. What a weird statement. But yeah, very happy with that. So, clean and jerks. It also tells me that the tall snatches as a warm-up and a technical primer is really good for me. so nice when you snatch well. Especially because like I did so much mobility and stretch. Well, mobility and stretching are kind of similar, but I did so many things to prepare to have a good session today. And it's nice that not only did I do those things, but I then had proper nutrition and hydration and everything on top of that. So then the bar, like my body, it's hard to really describe, but it's like the impulse is just higher today. 20 hasn't felt like that in a very long time. So that is really nice. Thanks. Do I need a sports bra? Donate $100. I'll do some jumping jacks for you. I think I hit show on that. Hey, $100 and I'll jiggle them for you. All right. So with the clean and jerk, same kind of warm up with the tall snatch, and then you don't really need a warm up for jerks, but the bar. Hook, grab for those 40, and then 60 kilos, and then we just start throwing on the weight. So I'm very happy with that 120. I'm not even really annoyed about the misses, because I could tell what I was doing wrong, and more so, which was important, the bar was moving well. But I don't really need to do a lot of reps with the clean and jerk. I feel like the snatch for me is always, I mean, you can always handle more volume, but like even like the warm-ups, I don't need a ton more. This lost soul. I didn't know I was lost. My bad. Sorry, boss. I guess we'll just do 70. That's my first warm-up weight anyway. So I'll do tall clean and York, and then we'll do a regular clean and York. But this is a shed. It's not a dungeon. As you see the lights out there. Dungeons are usually underground. Sorry for lifting, boss. Harder than 60, but we're chilling. With weights, can't get a woman. Oh, my bad. I didn't know I was lifting weights for women. Sorry for lifting weights. It's all me, boss. local man lifts in his own shed. I'd be a little weirded out if women started showing up when I was lifting because they'd be going on my private property. Man, if lifting brought me women, I'd have every woman in the world at this point. It's kind of a weird thing to think that like exercise is meant to attract. It's meant to just improve my health, but this is sports performance more so than health performance. But I guess that's why some people lift weights. They don't really care about the health benefits or improving their physique or sports performance. They do it for the what they think gets attention from others, which really, lifting weights won't really get you attention from females basically ever. So if you're lifting for that kind of external motivation, you're gonna lack it forever, really, basically. But I mean, you can lift for whatever reason you want, I guess. But I've never really understood lifting for others' admiration. Lifting well before I ever put a video on the internet, and I'll be lifting long after. But we are ready for clean and jerks. Start dating. What's up, Bruiser? That's I mean, if you're into that legend, I guess. Strange guy, but it's alright. I never mind when people are weird like you on like a live stream or something, because it's better. Because I work with kids, so when you're acting like a, weird, like maybe like a kid would act, like it doesn't really bother me because I've taught for 11 years at this point, so it's not really like, I don't know. I just don't really react to it. I guess like responding to it's a reaction, but I don't know. It doesn't really. I'd rather you try to attempt to be mean to me than to go to someone else. Is that, oh, that's what you live for? Huh? I guess, brother. Alright, so 100 kilos now. It's feel good today. It's feel good today. So we're going to copy what Sleepy Lifts did and go 120, 135, 145. I'm not going to go to 155 unless 145 feels like 120, but it's not necessary today. I'll try to move effectively and build the consistency. But I kind of like the idea of going in the competition warm up 135, 45, and then have 155 be my last warm up. But 145 has to be really easy. Which means 120 has to be easy. Jerks feel really nice today. Hey, whatever you're into, buddy. You live your truth. The positions on the jerk feel really nice today. So I make sure you catch the cleans correctly. Don't do anything too crazy on them. So this will be 135, and then do 145, and then go in and do more accessory work. That's along with trying to eat a lot and stay hydrated. I've actually been doing a good job of staying hydrated, but just eating a lot has already significantly helped me feel better training today than even 2 days ago. What's up, Greenfield? All right, 135. Jerk feels better than the clean. First time in my life that's ever happened. We'll take it. This was a good lift. Take one more jump to 145. To really focus on doing a good clean. Make it a good day. It's strange to be more confident in the jerk than the clean, but all right. It's a crazy username that YouTube allowed that. How'd you manage to do that? It's actually crazy that you got that through. All right. Last lift, best lift. Probably one of the best clean jerks I've ever done in my life. Wow. So yeah, that's awesome. Sit. Who are you? Yeah. Just a local PE teacher. Just your average summer vacation activity. But no, that was probably one of my best clean jerks I've ever done in my life. From a technical standpoint, jerk was, I don't think I've ever done a better jerk with any weight. That's awesome. The bar clean. part of me wants to just do like front squats and stuff too, but I got those tomorrow, and I want to take a really positive day and do other important things like mobility work and some light stationary biking, stuff like that. That's going to be adding to the reason why today went really well. But today gives me a ton of confidence with how the lifts felt, how the bar felt. Hardest lift, hardest part of any of the lifts was the clean. And that's not hard to get my legs up stronger a little bit. If my jerk is moving like that, then things are going to be in a really good state. I can't find my other brush. I don't know where I set it, but we still got this one. It's good to get the chalk off the bar so it doesn't rust as bad. Although this bar's pretty rusty already. It's also kind of good to do because of grip. You can actually have too much chalk, which tends to happen with me in snatches sometimes. No, just a weightlifter. I started out as a powerlifter, but I wasn't very pro or elite. One thing that's really, I guess, elite is my deadlift. But I want to look at that clean jerk again. I'm ecstatic. That's was such a good lift. Oh, beautiful. I'm 5'11" and like 235-ish. I was closer to 230 a little bit ago. So, I mean, 235 is a good, like, median number. So, plus or minus a couple pounds. But I want to weigh as close to 240 as I can in a couple weeks for my competition. My weight class goes up to 242 or 240. I forget what it is now, but I think it's still 110 kilos, so 242. In kilos, it's what's 235 is like 107. So I can weigh as much as 110. I don't know what I'm 5'11". I don't know what that is in centimeters. I think it's like 184 or 3, something like that. But so I've weighed as low as close to 105, and then as much as like 108 as far as kilos go. But my sitting weight is like probably 106 and a half. I think that's like 235. No, I'm a teacher, buddy. From Afghanistan. But yeah, no, really good session today. I'm gonna go in and do what I do worst, which is eat. Need to eat lots of food. But thanks for coming by and hanging out. Deuces.